Peter Obi's aide react to allegation that he, Peter Obi, hates Northerners. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Valentine Obianyem, the press secretary for Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, has refuted rumors that his boss is a religious bigot who despises Northerners. Obianyem stated in a statement released on Thursday. Obianyem stated that faceless groups funded by Peter Obi's political opponents are spreading false information about him due to his rising popularity. According to the Daily Trust, his statement is a response to a previous article that claimed Obi did not adequately respond to March 20, 2006 killing of several Northerners in Anambra State. In addition, the article asserts that Obi requested the DSS to remove Hausa traders from his neighborhood and expelled Northern traders from their space. In response, Obi's media aide stated that none of the allegations are true. He explained that the incident involving the murder of some Northerners occurred before Obi became governor of Anambra State, and Obi never encouraged the murders or their perpetrators. Obianyem added that Obi believes in the unity of Nigeria and the relative contributions of each region to national development. Obianyem stated, "Our attention was drawn to the above smear campaign launched by anonymous groups. Is it a coincidence that it occurred at the same time we were reliably informed that some political parties have instructed their political office holders to hire individuals to relentlessly attack Obi with falsehood across all available social media platforms? The false writer claimed that after the murder of Northerners on March 21st and March 22nd, 2006, before Obi became governor, he issued the following statement: "You should tell your people to stop killing our people in the north. This is a complete fabrication." If Obi had made this statement, the media would have published it extensively. Could the author provide a link to the statement's publication? The false author stated that Obi requested the DSS to remove Hausa merchants from his neighborhood. He wrote that an Igbo bar owner invited a Hausa man in order to attract more customers. In reality, there were no men in the bar at all. The individual who was removed by extra security on their own was a woman who sold items such as cookies because she also supplies drugs to troubled youth. As I compose this suya vendor is still present. Obi wants to become president and has been telling people about the country's problem and how he intends to solve them. He anticipates that other contestants will do the same and should do the same instead of sponsoring falsehood to pit him against the people. During his tour of the North, Obi, for example, made it clear that agricultural land in the North is a great gift to Nigeria, which, if managed properly, could feed the nation and be exported. He continued, "Should I say this is not expected? We all expect this. I expect the one for Tinubu is already going around. The one he go reach this food will reach everybody, and they'll give everybody. And the team said, no, they'll give you police now pot. The campaign is coming. People will dig out things that you did not do. They are going to pitch it, and because in Nigeria here we know they go do research. Some people they support their candidate, but ask them to give you just 2 or 3 reasons why they're supporting their candidate. Why this person is your favorite candidate? What has this person done? Some people, their battery go off, their fuel go finish, they no go fit talk. Meanwhile, everything is made bare open for you. The same internet is there for you. You go and check down. Do your little research about your candidate, so that if somebody come with news like this, you won't because if you base yourself on hearsay, I'm telling you, you will keep hearing hearsay for as long as the election, as in until that's the election, and even after election, you'll still be hearing it. But if you go and do your research and make sure you do your research very well, you just need to have few reasons that you know. Then you follow up I'm telling you, you keep up with your favorite candidate, what he does, how he wants to do this, and you keep, using it to evangelize to people, to say, oh, this is the reason why I'm voting for this person, and this is actually the reason why he's the best man for the job. That is it. Sincerely. So this is far from, this is not a surprise. We expect more from all of them. They will smear Atiku's name. Atiku won't before now, we know what Atiku don't do. Tinubu, his own is like, what would I liken it to? Should I say rice? Rice is something that we eat every day. His own is a rice, we all know. P2B's own, both the one, that is true and the one that is not, the one that is hidden, they're going to dig it out and bring it. And if you are not knowing of your candidate's antecedents, if you don't know what he has done before, I they tell you, if they come tell you based on hearsay, you go carry am saying so it be. Okay. I am ready to waste my vote for P2B, and I will do so joyfully no matter the result. Now, please let me say something little on this. In as much as we want, all of us want our candidates to win, please let me say it. Do you know it is possible for your candidate not to win? Hello? This one is not a matter of, if you are doing an investment, it is better you keep a window open, even if you are 1001% confident that this your investment will pull through, that you are going to get your money back and the capital, even your ROI safe is going to be game on, as in spot on. It is going to work. Please leave a little percentage for losses, because if you don't, yawa go gas. It's just like you had an investment, let's say for instance, and you want to go and take all your money and put it there. Auntie, it is better that the money, they will even tell you, say, if you're investing your money or you're doing an investment, you should make sure you don't put all your money. Make sure it is even spare. Make sure that even if not be spare, if the money lost, you go follow the money lost, so better. So what I'm trying to say is, let us ensure that we leave a little space for disappointment. At the end of the day, you try your best, work. Just like in life, most of us, we dream that we are going to become things different, that we have not gotten to the most important thing, we're going to be successful, right? Whether we are going to be a doctor, we are going to be an entrepreneur, we are going to be whatever, we don't know yet. But we should not stop as in we just give up. After all, I don't try once, so I don't try. So let us have it at the front of our mind, that there are going to be times that we are not going to get what we want, and this coming election might happen. I'm not saying we should be pessimistic, but I'm just saying that we should just have it that if you know happen as a plan, then that does not mean that the hope we have should fizzle out. We should continue fueling it and make sure that we keep it alive, so that we can wake all come next election. Even if happen now, I pray it does. Come next election, when it will happen, it will be something that you already, when you are doing something, when you already clear farm, you can't sow, you can't plant your seed, they sow your seed. When the results will come outside, it's going to be yielding a bounty, as it will be a bountiful harvest. Why? You have done your job. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next